Hello everyone, it's Songling here. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to make cream of mushroom soup. It is one of my all-time favorites and it's delicious to enjoy on its own or as a side to any sandwiches. You can find the list of ingredients and amount in the description box below, and let's start. First, let's make some wild rice. If you don't know what wild rice is, well, it is the edible seeds from a species of grass. Texture-wise, it's more chewy comparing to the regular white rice, and it takes a lot longer to cook. Add the wild rice, water, and a pinch of salt to a saucepan, bring it to a boil, cover with lid and let it simmer on medium-low heat for about 45 minutes to an hour. I moved it to the stove top behind me to finish cooking so we can prep the vegetables. Dice the celery and onion and finely chop 3 cloves of garlic. Set the aromatics aside, finely chop 1 sprig of fresh rosemary and then the assorted mushrooms. I used a mix of chanterelle, porcini, velvet top bolete, pine and lobster mushrooms, some of which might be hard to get depending on where you live, so feel free to use what's available. Soak your dried mushrooms in 3 cups of water for an hour to rehydrate them and save the liquid for our soup. You can even use fresh mushrooms for this recipe, just change the water on the ingredient list to vegetable stock. Now in a heavy bottom pot, melt 3 tablespoons of butter on medium heat and add in the diced onion, celery, and garlic. Sauté until the onion turns translucent, mushrooms and rosemary goes in, sauté for another 5 to 8 minutes, and add half a cup of white wine and cook for another 5 minutes. Add about 2 cups of heavy cream and then the mushroom water. Bring everything to a boil first and then let it simmer for about 10 minutes. At this point, the wild rice should be ready. Add that to our soup and let it simmer for another 10 minutes or until the soup reaches your desired consistency. I blended my soup with an immersion blender to make it smooth, which is optional. If you like chunky vegetables and rice pieces, skip this step, and if you don't have an immersion blender, just cut everything even smaller in the beginning. I also added a handful of chopped parsley and a little bit of freshly grated Parmigiano-Reggiano, and these are also optional. I just had them in my fridge. Now season with salt and pepper, and our cream of mushroom soup is done. I am a big fan of cream-based soup in general, and mushrooms are one of my favorite vegetables. This soup is everything I love combined and turned into something super delicious and comforting. I strongly recommend you give this a try. I hope you liked this video, and comment down below if you have any questions. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Subscribe if you haven't. I upload every Monday and Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!